The local tourism industry is suffering from the Wuhan coronavirus scare. That is even before recording the first ever nCoV positive patient in the country. Greg Gregorio with these details.
Travel agencies in the country are now feeling the pinch of the coronavirus scare. In this agency alone, 24 clients have canceled their booked flights to China and Hong Kong. They had to refund the payments.
Sa news and everything else, may danger na pumunta, magkakaroon ka ng infection, magkaroon ka ng flu or whatever.
Airlines are now studying whether or not to cancel flights heading to Hong Kong, Macau, or other parts of mainland China.
We have the preventive measures in place, but for as long as there is no declaration from the World Health Organization, then we will continue with our flights. We are reviewing the situation week on week.
We are looking at, we're monitoring the situation with the WHO and other authorities, and we will see kung ilan na lang ba yung natira na gusto pang lumipad.
Philippine Airlines has 69 flights to different parts of China in a week, while Cebu Pacific has 232 weekly flights bound for China. So far, PAL has canceled chartered flights from Calibo to Nanjing, Guangzhou, and Shanghai as Chinese tour groups have been suspended. AirAsia has direct flights from Calibo to Shanghai and Shenzhen. These airlines assure their China-bound clients can opt for a refund or rebooking without penalty.
They are free to make changes to their travel plans.
But with arrival declining, businesses in Boracay are suffering. These Chinese New Year celebration alone, the volume of Chinese visitors was halved.
Everybody will be affected. The economy will be basically affected.
But the local government of Cignal Island is not taking any chances. It has barred the entry of tourists from mainland China and other Asian countries affected by the virus. The LGU says it's safety over tourism.
Saka pa ba siya kikilos, di ba? Kung andyan na yung problema. So we don't have to wait for a case to be reported.
Resort owners in the island agree with the ban. They said they are already expecting booking cancellations and fewer guest arrivals. It is still unknown until when the ban will be imposed.
Actually, may epekto pero other side, doon na po yung proteksyon sa atong mga tao dere sa namuyo, especially sa atong pamilya.
The City Health Office in Cignal is monitoring 10 Chinese tourists. They arrived in Davao City from mainland China last Tuesday. The Department of Tourism, meanwhile, also fears that a novel coronavirus outbreak could pose a long-time negative effect in the country's tourism industry. For News 5, Greg Gregorio, we are One News.
The tourism business around the world is also facing the same problem, with the new coronavirus infecting more people than the SARS pandemic. Bloomberg reports that hotels, casinos, airlines, and retailers worldwide are already recording a downturn of clients since the virus outbreak. With no cure in sight, these industries are now bracing for weeks of plummeting after China implemented stricter measures to contain the virus. About 163 million Chinese tourists made overseas trips in 2018. That's accounting for more than 30% of travel sales globally. In comparison, the number of Chinese travelers going abroad dropped to just 20 million during the 2003 pandemic.